Well guys, I guess it's finally time. I've had all weekend to set up my equipment, and I've got my mic, I've now got my camera, I've got another camera here, but for some reason it doesn't really want to work right now, but I'll get it sorted. So without further ado, let's get this underway. So before we actually begin, I would just like to say a huge thank you to everyone for clicking on this video. I'm still super nervous right now, like honestly, I couldn't even get any sleep last night, but hey, I guess that's one of the challenges of sitting in front of a camera, is actually getting over the nerves. So now, let's actually get this introduction underway. So in this introduction video, there are 3 topics in particular that I want to cover. My name, a little bit about myself, and what I intend on doing on this channel. So for those of you who haven't seen the name of my channel, my name is Isaac Knight. Well, not really. Basically, Isaac Knight is just a name that I created like 5 or 6 years ago, and it was just a name that I decided to use for any sort of online activity, mainly Wattpad. If you guys don't know what Wattpad is, it's basically a social media for writers. My actual name is right here. So you guys, you can call me either, I don't really mind. Allow me to explain a little bit about myself. So I've been playing games for majority of my life. Can't give an exact time frame because I honestly don't remember anything before I was 5 years old. But when I was 6 years old, my dad actually gave me a Game Boy Color, and it came with a copy of Pokemon Silver, and basically it changed my life. Pokemon is still my absolute favorite series of all time. It defined my childhood, and honestly it still kind of defines like most of my life now. I still play Pokemon all the time. Honestly, when I'm super bored, I'll actually just pop in some earphones. I've got the Samsung Buds down there. I'll pop them in and I'll just listen to any random song from one of the many Pokemon games. If I wasn't afraid of the copyright, I'd probably be playing Route 110 in the background right now. Then, when I was 13 years old, my older brother actually got himself an Xbox 360, and he introduced me to Call of Duty, specifically Modern Warfare 2, and I just cannot express how much I love Modern Warfare 2. It is still my absolute favorite FPS game of all time, and I've played a lot since then. Probably just nostalgia talking, but whatevs. A little while later, I actually got my own PlayStation 3 console, and gaming basically became my life. Probably not something to boast about, but oh well. On school holidays, I'd wake up very early in the morning and I would spend all day just playing Call of Duty. Around that time, it was Modern Warfare 3. I would play it literally all day, only stopping to ever just go to the toilet or eat dinner. Then I'd go to bed, rinse and repeat. But Call of Duty isn't the only thing that I played. I've played plenty. I'm just a bit thirsty. I've played plenty of games on the various consoles that I've had over the years. Majority of them were exclusives, whether that be many of the PlayStation Majority of the exclusives, that includes games like Halo, The Last of Us, Uncharted. Is Crash Bandicoot still? No, it's not an exclusive anymore. It once was, but so that doesn't count. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually shaking in anticipation for The Last of Us Part 2. It just looks absolutely incredible, and I am sincerely excited for it. I seriously hope that Naughty Dog can deliver on this game, because they have so much pressure on them to deliver this absolutely perfect sequel, and I seriously hope that I can deliver an awesome playthrough of the game when it finally comes out. That, and maybe just one more Uncharted game. Even if Nathan Drake doesn't come back, I don't care. I just want one more Uncharted game. Please, Naughty Dog. So you might be wondering, why now? Why after so much time am I only just now deciding to start up a YouTube channel? Is it because I believe that YouTube is some sort of haven for gamers to just make a living playing games all day? No. I fully understand just how hard it is to do YouTube. I know that you can't just plug in a webcam and bam, you're suddenly successful and earning a living. The people on this platform who have succeeded, they've earned it. Well, most of them. I'm indeed doing YouTube with that goal in mind. Like, I'd be lying to your faces if I said otherwise. But for now, I'm just looking to have some fun. And I'm actually looking to improve myself. But just to clarify, in real life, I'm really shy and really timid. I'm actually only recording right now because no one else is home. But the reason why I'm so shy and timid is because when I was younger, particularly in school, I suffered from a lot of bullying. I'm just hoping that by doing YouTube and expressing myself, I could actually one day get over that fear, because I really want to be a more confident person. So one other thing I should probably clear up and just say right now is, do I have some form of inspiration for being on YouTube? Someone who inspires me to just be better? Well, yes. Well, firstly, my family. That's just a no-brainer. I love them to bits, even though we sometimes have our differences. I still love them. But there is actually just one other person who inspires me every day: Jacksepticeye, or Sean McLaughlin. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry, Sean, if I got your name wrong. I won't get into the super invasive details of it, but basically, Sean has really played an important part in my life, particularly my school life. He's very special to me. He's done a lot for me over the years. He saved my life, basically. And I'm forever grateful for everything that he does. So now that you know who I am and just a little bit about myself, like my history and where my inspiration comes from, I'd just like to end this introduction video on one last little thing. What exactly can you guys as viewers expect from my channel? Well, for starters, videos showcasing the various shenanigans that go on when I'm just playing games, because it happens an awful lot. Whether that be Call of Duty or Battlefield or any other sort of game, if something funny happens, it'll be on the channel. But for major upcoming titles like Resident Evil 3 or The Last of Us Part 2, expect a playthrough for each. I'm kind of on edge on whether or not I want to do a playthrough on The Last of Us Part 1, because it is very old. Like, what is it, 7 years old now? And I think I've beaten it maybe 25 times now. There is, however, one franchise that I feel I need to mention, and this is going to probably come off as a massive surprise, but Pokemon. I don't really think I'm going to be doing playthroughs or that sort of stuff on Pokemon. Well, at least I can't guarantee that I will do playthroughs on them. Mostly because I've played every single one of them so many times that reaction-wise, you're just not going to get them. I've played them all far too much. And at the same time, they're just not really the types of games to have like a funny moments sort of theme to them, or a funtage, as the Gaming Lemon likes to call it. He likes to call it a funtage. But if you guys are looking for a YouTuber who does some good Pokemon videos, I can recommend Purple Rodri. If you are looking for Pokemon videos, give him a try, because he does some fantastic videos on all the Pokemon games. And lastly, I do actually intend on communicating with you guys in the comments and stuff, particularly when comments do start rolling in. I may even consider doing some Q&A videos or some reading your comments videos, because a lot of people do that, and it proves to be a very good way of communicating with the community. Because honestly, the fact that you guys have even come to my video means a lot to me, and I will make that up to you. I will be sure to show my thanks pretty much every chance I get. Starting right now. Thank you. So with all of that out of the way, that's the introduction done. Basically, everything that I feel like I need to clear up for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little introduction, and I hope to see you all in the next video. If you liked this video, consider hitting the like button and maybe even the subscribe button, so that way you can keep up to date on further content. Oh, by the way, I've got one more thing I'd like to mention. I won't be doing daily videos, unfortunately. I know that that's the norm for most YouTubers, particularly the ones who actually make a living. But right now, I actually do have a job outside of YouTube videos, and to put it quite frankly, when I get stressed out, basically even the most minor inconvenience in a game just has me like,
fuck off everyone, I'm gone.
So yeah, that's why when I work, I probably, or most likely, will not be recording videos that day. So only on a day when I'm not working will I be recording videos, which unfortunately means daily uploads won't be a thing. As of right now, I don't have a upload schedule figured out in the head, but as time goes on, I will figure that part out. And I promise that I will have a consistent upload schedule once I figure it all out. But regardless, take care everyone, have a lovely day, and goodbye.